Hello. Hope the audio is not too loud. Welcome. We're playing some Super Bomberman R. Oh man, my Pac-Man shirt's all screwed up. I don't have a Bomberman shirt. I would have wore a Bomberman shirt, but I don't have one. So I wore my Pac-Man shirt. So yeah, if people are hey Regran, thank you for joining in. I wonder if we should do Grand Prix or Standard. Let's do Standard. I haven't played this in a while, but I would like to. Let's do Battle Online. I guess we could do League Battle. But do I have to do Free Battle to make my own room? Yeah, Free Battle. Create a room. I guess we do 4 players for now. That looks good. I guess random. Alright, so yeah, my friend code is on the bottom right there, 6716-0117-2027. So, yeah. I'll be... Ooh, I like the shiny ones. Make a code room? Okay. How do I make a code room? Oh, you mean like a... Oh, set a room number? Okay. There we go.
Oh well, here I go.
That's good, because then the time won't run out, I think, on this thing. I'll put it in the chat. Okay, people, that is the room code. So if you guys want to jump in. Cool. Awesome. Maybe we'll get a 4th person in.
But I don't want to fight.
I think we could start. Alright, good. Ooh, I got a friend request. Okay, I will answer that. Oops, why did I do that? I will answer that friend request in the next match. I have to get used to this, because like I really like this game, but I just got distracted with other games, and I don't really see many people online playing it. So I was just in the mood to play this. I actually wanted to play the Namco collection, and I wanted to do Pac-Man Versus, but then I realized, wait, Pac-Man Versus is not online. Ah, very good.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah, so I posted, there is a Super Bomberman Discord, and I posted a link on there. I don't really post on there, I do follow it. So it was really cool that people are able to join from that. Okay, at least I didn't die immediately. Oh! Oh god.
But fighting's so scary.
I don't think I want that skull thing, but I got it anyway. Oh! Very good. Also, yeah, I want to get as many of those coins and points because I need like I need to unlock other stuff. Let me do that friend request. I hope it doesn't boot me out of this lobby. I'm gonna wait till the lobby. Now I'm gonna go in and see. Ah. Alright. Let me go back and see. Oh, it does kick me out of the room. Alright, so I'm gonna create another room, guys. Alright, so that's the new room number.
I'm gonna give it all I've got.
What should I wear on my head? Should I wear a flower? I think the top hat looks good.
My name is Max.
Okay, it would be cool if a fourth person joined in, but... Oh, that's cool that you could do a, that with the room key you don't need to, exchange friend codes. I did not know that. Oh! So Max has like special bombs, but I don't know what they do. Like if you press the B button, he has his own types of bombs.
Ready? Here I come.
Oh, those switches are... I don't like this stage. Ooh, okay. I blew myself up with my own bomb. Okay. Ooh, it's getting close. Uh-oh. Sounds like he's saying stay fat. Very nice. I like that hat that looks like a hand. I'm gonna try to be more careful. I was being kind of like not careful at all. Oh, he's gonna be throwing things now. Oops. Ah, very nice.
Pretty impressive, huh? No fair!
Uh-oh. Ooh, I blew myself up again. I keep blowing myself up. That's not what you're supposed to do.
Bring it on.
Oh, I'm stuck on top? Okay.
No fair!
How do I get down now? Hello, Chris M. Thank you for joining the stream. Do you have a Super Bomberman R? Ah. It would be nice if I won once. That would be really great. But, oh well.
You tried hard.
Alright, well thanks
too,
for
huh?
watching.
Just not as hard as me.
I don't know who I should be now.
But I don't want to fight.
I'm gonna give this all I've got.
Hey Moto Bugger, yeah, you could join. A power glove, that's awesome. Yeah, so if you want to join, you can, the room code is right there, 361836, and you can jump right in. I thought you needed friend codes, apparently you don't, so all you need is the number. So yeah, jump on in, Moto. Awesome. Okay, so we have a
The green bomber.
full room, I think. If we get more players, I can make a 8-player room. Alright. Can I make a room that's like 6 or 8 or something? I think I saw that option. I know like there's that tournament mode that's like 12 or 16 or something. Or am I thinking that? Whoa. Ooh. That was very good.
Pretty impressive, huh?
Hang in there, Lita.
Hey, Console Kev. Yeah, do you have Super Bomberman R? Oh. Oh well. So you can't join in the fun, but you can watch. I just blew myself up.
I did it! I won!
Yeah, they recently put it on PlayStation 4 and Xbox One and all that stuff. So it's no longer a Switch exclusive. And but there's no cross play as far as I know. So hey Kwame DX. How you doing? Yeah, I wish more games had crossplay, especially like the really fun ones like this one where you could just pick up and play and just jump right in and like I think yeah, Microsoft and Nintendo are fine with crossplay. It's Sony that's not, so they should have at least made the Xbox One version crossplay. Oh yeah, Kev, you can't internet. Maybe one day you can internet. But you cannot internet. Oh! There's no more blocks, it's just us bombing. Uh-oh. Oh! Alright, Kiwami. Kiwami? Yeah, it's funny when you try to like make a new account and then someone took your name and you have to add something. Yeah, I don't follow Fortnite, so I was seeing all this stuff in my Twitter feed about it, and I don't know what the heck happened. So, like, people can't play Fortnite until the new season starts? Like, if you boot up Fortnite, it's just a black hole? Like, I don't understand. That doesn't make sense to me. I've never heard of a game doing that. That's a big kind of FU to the people that like that game, isn't it? I would be pissed if I was a fan. Because, like, people that play Fortnite, they constantly play Fortnite. So, I'm sure they're going through withdrawal right now or something. They're gonna have to play Super Bomberman R or something. Didn't it jump the shark when they added mechs? because people were really pissed about them adding mechs, and they were very vocal about it, and the developers did not care. They were like, nope, deal with it, there's mechs. So maybe Season 2 they will... I don't understand why they didn't just make maps with mechs and maps without mechs. Like, I don't really... Ah, okay. I didn't know there were
I'll do
vehicles.
my best.
Should I make a bigger room? I honestly didn't expect more than like 3 people. So I think it's awesome you guys are here. I didn't know if anyone would show up. This is a very impromptu stream. I didn't prep any of you guys. I'm not an affiliate, but maybe at some point I will be. Wow, look, I'm having 7 viewers on Twitch. That is awesome. I don't usually go up that high. I'm trying to get my viewership, my average viewership up on Twitch. That's all I need to become affiliate. So I think it's awesome, those Twitch numbers. Yeah, vote for me. So yeah, should I make a bigger room or is this good? Please create 8 players? Alright, 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 alright. Alright. Yeah, I thought the community was pretty dead too. I don't like skulls and I don't like the pressure blocks. So can we please turn those off? Those are annoying. Special abilities are fine. Random is fine. Alright. Oh, I like the crab. I got a crab on my head. Okay, so this is the new room number. Four 17242. I guess I'll post that in the Discord also.
Ready for combat.
Awesome.
No falling in love with me, okay?
Oh, you're gonna have a tournament next Friday? Okay, I'm gonna check that out. I've never seen that emote.
I will finish this in 2 seconds.
I'm surprised there's no lag. You guys must have really good internet, and I appreciate that. It just takes one person that's laggy, and it screws up the whole thing. Yeah, I made you a mod. I recently got the ability to make VIPs, so I made like some people VIPs and some people mods. It was kind of hard for me to choose who do I make a VIP, who do I make a mod, but I just made you a mod. So if there's any trolls, then you could vanquish the trolls or whatever mods. Yes, smite them as they deserve to be smited or whatever. They definitely improved this with updates. I remember how sluggish it used to be. Whether you're playing single player or online multiplayer, it was pretty sluggish. Like at launch, this game was not that great.
Well,
They improved it a lot because the sales are huge. It sold like 1 million copies. So they were like, "Oh, people are actually playing this thing. We should fix it." So Konami was very un-Konami-like, and they actually fixed the game. Yeah, they sold 1 million copies. The reason why is because it was a launch title. There was nothing else to really play. There was Zelda, Breath of the Wild, there was 1-2 Switch, and then there was Bomberman. Oh, and then that Street Fighter 2 thing, which was a waste because then they ended up making the collection afterwards. So yeah, there wasn't many games at launch. So it was good timing. So that's why I sold 1 million copies. 1-2 Switch. That sold a lot, because again, there was nothing. It's like you got Breath of the Wild and 1-2 Switch. If you wanted more than one game on your Switch, you had to buy 1-2 Switch, which is that was a good strategy. Like, let's say if 1-2 Switch came out now, there's so many options for the Switch, no one would dare look at it. Yeah, not that it was bad, it's just, it was literally just Street Fighter 2. And then they put that horrible new mode that was like first person and you used the Joy-Cons and it didn't work at all. And then that was a rip-off because for the same price, they came out with the collection, which had online and all this stuff. Street Fighter 2, and Alpha and all that stuff. So that was a weird thing that they did that. Oh, I hit you on the head with a bomb. I turned off moving blocks, and it's still on. Oh no, it was the pressure plates that I turned off, but yeah, we got them again. Yeah, they love double dipping. Triple dipping. Wow, this is an epic battle going on right now. Look at this. Very nice.
All systems clear. Ready for action.
Yeah, did you discover the spacebar yet, Kev? You know what's weird is they did a thing on the Switch where if you owned Resident Evil 1, 0, or 4, you could get like a 30% discount on Resident Evil 5 and 6 or something like that. So I thought that was interesting. Capcom don't usually like giving discounts. I'm pretty sure I turned off pressure plates, and yet here we are. A stage full of pressure plates. They were like, screw it, we don't care if you don't like that mechanic, we're gonna keep it. Hey Pixel enemies. Yeah, jump on in, we have room. This is a 8-person room. Oh, awesome. Yeah, why are people... I don't know, maybe people are? As far as I know, no one I follow streams Super Bomberman R. And I'm like, why? I don't know, this online experience feels much snappier than I remember it being. Yeah, I'm not a speedrunner. Yeah, I really don't like this pressure plate level, and I think it's funny how I set it on random and it keeps picking it, even though I turned off this mechanic, but whatever. Okay, yeah, after this round, I'm pretty sure we'll go back to the lobby. The room number is in the stream, in the chat. Just scroll up and it's there. Yeah, you did it. Okay.
You tried hard too, right? Just not as hard as me.
That's funny that I get gold just for participating, which is nice. Okay, room is open. Any second now.
I'm gonna give it all I got.
Should it be Simon Belmont? I think I'll be Guillemon. I'll be Guillemon. And I'll have a mushroom on my head or a flower. I'll have the mushroom on my head. Maybe I should have I'll have a blue mushroom on my head.
Leave it to me.
Go Mon.
Oh,
You guys have strong internet in Brazil. Who knew? That is awesome.
But fighting's so scary.
So like Pokemon is Gaomon. Goemon. We in America call him the Mystical Ninja Dude. I actually bought the costume for Smash Brothers. I'm a huge fan of I played the Japanese games too. Everybody was going crazy about Sans, and I'm like, I don't know who Sans is. I want to be the Mystical Ninja Dude. Ah, okay. I'm using a wire connection for the stream, but with for the Wi-Fi, I'm using Wi-Fi for the Switch. So it's working pretty good. But I have a strong connection, unlike Kev, who has a horrible internet connection. I have a very good internet connection. No profanity in the chat, Kev. You need to moderate yourself. Ban yourself. I don't think mods can ban themselves, but you do that. Oh, see, there you go. You moderated yourself. Well, now we have to deal with magnets. That's great. Yeah, that's good. Ooh. He's nuts for president. Is he still running? He ran last time. He's nuts. But, no, he's running this time. Hey, QBO. Welcome.
Let's go.
Thank you for joining. You know, I almost did not post this in the Bomberman Discord. Imagine if I didn't, I would be so lonely. So I really appreciate you guys coming out. Ooh, thank you for the follow, Jarek YB94. Thank you very much. Oh. Uh-oh. There we go. Ooh, thank you very much for the follow. The room number is in the chat. If you scroll up, I will repost it if I can find it. There we go. Yeah, the game is fine. The story mode is pretty short. Like, I've gone through the story mode, and it's really short, and so what keeps it alive is the online multiplayer. Alright, CK, thank you very much for joining and subscribing, and yeah, you could jump on in. I think, yeah, there is room in the... There's space for one more in the room. Actually, no, we made a room of 8. So, when you go back to the lobby, you can jump on in. Have some of this. Uh-oh. Have some of this. We're just gonna say that over and over again. This actually made me... I might not pick Guillemon, just for him just saying take some of this over and over again. Maybe it'll be Simon Belmont next. He could use his whip at some point. I don't know what that does. I think it hits back the bomb or something. Well, thank you guys for jumping in and getting everything rolling. You guys last a long time, and I get blown up immediately. You guys are really good.
You didn't let me win, did you? Only joking.
No, I think the bigger room is good. I don't know if more people will be jumping in, so... Should I be Solid Snake? I guess. Solid Snake with a flower on his head, or a top hat, or a bonsai, or an umbrella, a crown. Why not a crown?
Leave it to me.
Hey Hulkerine 100. That's the room number, 417242.
This should be entertaining.
I'd like to dedicate this song to all my fans. Pretty Bombers here.
I'm trying to fix my green screen. I hate that my Pac-Man shirt's see-through. It's seeing the yellow in the shirt as green. It's not green, it's yellow, damn it. It looks a little better. Yeah. Yeah, we have room if people want to jump in. I think it'll automatically start after a little bit, right? Yay, you're in. Alright.
It's showtime.
I wonder what does anyone know what Solid Snake does? Like what's his can he do a sleeper hold on you or Yes! I love Brian Tresty, he's awesome. I've gotten, he's the one that pushed me past 100 subscribers on YouTube. He has just a really great following of people. And yeah, so I have seen you on his stream. Invisibility. Oh, this is not good, because now I can't see myself. Oh, good, I can turn it off. Okay, that'll come in handy later, I guess. Yeah, Hulkarine, how you doing? The last thing I saw Brian stream, I think he was streaming from the Genesis Mini, right? I want to get into Phantasy Star Online Blue Burst because he recommended it. He's playing that, and maybe I could jump in and play with him at some point in that, because I play on Dreamcast. I never played the PC version, but there's a pretty active server, I noticed, so I might do a stream of Blue Burst, and hopefully he's around to jump in. Whoa. Oh.
Colonel. Mission accomplished.
I like the snake has a squirt gun. That's pretty awesome. That was my first win so far, so maybe I got good luck with Snake. The invisibility is good. It psychs out the other player. Oh no!
Checking for damage. All clear. I like you.
Yeah, I think Brian is responsible for just letting people know about people's other streamers and just really giving shout outs and just being super supportive. So yeah, he's awesome. Yeah, you've been streaming a lot for the PlayStation 4. What have you been streaming? Yeah, that invisibility could really it can go either way. It could either be a huge advantage or a huge disadvantage depending on how you use it. Yay!
And all my fans for their support.
Very nice.
I don't know.
Okay. Dead or Alive, Tekken, and Grand Theft Auto. Yeah, you won.
Pretty
Oh, Hulk
much.
Arena, you gonna get Death Stranding? When that game comes out, I'm curious to see people's reactions for it. That's gonna be a definitely WTF game. So I think people are gonna get good views on that game because I think everybody is gonna be like, what the heck is this?
Combat capability has been lost.
You have to lose data. And why is that? Why did you have to initialize your console? I did hear the PlayStation 3 and 4 were tricky for streaming.
Pretty Bomber in the house.
Combat capability has been lost.
Ooh,
Oh, I won.
why, Kiwami? You got it. Congrats.
I hope you're not gonna say you went easy on me because I'm a girl.
Oh. Now I'm thinking, should I be Solid Snake or should I change? Maybe I'll change to like Belmont or something. Works fine on streaming. Some friend of mine was visiting and logged onto my downloaded corrupted files. Well, that's some friend you have. No, I'm sure it wasn't intentional, but I don't know. Was it? I don't know. Can you just like blindly like download corrupted files on the PlayStation 4? What's up with that? Doesn't sound very good. Could it be Princess Tomato? No, I don't want it. Belmont should have a crab? No. Mushroom. A flower. Why not?
Witness the power of the Belmont Clan.
Pretty Bomber's here.
Hey, room is open, people. If you want to jump on in. Oh. I wonder, do you back up your saves now? Have you gotten like paranoid? Like, oh, I don't want to lose my saves. I think on the PlayStation 4 you can back up on USB, right? You sure as heck can't do that on Switch. Yeah, it just sucks for games that people would want to back up their saves, like Pokemon and Splatoon 2. You can't. And they said for Animal Crossing, you also won't be able to. And that sucks, because people put hundreds of hours into Animal Crossing. If you lose that, then you're screwed. I didn't know that was gonna put it behind me. The whip. That's interesting. Okay, now I know. Hey, Kiwami's doing really well.
Ready, is it? Pretty Bomber in the house.
Oh no, what happened? Hey, Kiwami again.
I'd like to thank all my fans for their support.
Wow, they capped the size of the USB stick? That's so bizarre. It's like, you can't use no 1 megabyte USB. Gotta use 100 megabyte USB. At least they didn't say you have to use their proprietary Sony USB stick. That would be really funny if they did that. You can only use the whip once, and I guess you have to wait a little while before you use it again.
Start the music, DJ!
Oh no! There we go. No! No! Kiwami, you're good. Ooh, jeez. Gotta try to stay away from you. Alright. Oh, where are you located? I've seen prices in Canada, the UK, and Australia, and I'm like, wow. I feel really bad for gamers over there. It's just, you have to be really hardcore, really rich, really dedicated, really... It's cheaper to import. Oh, draw? I think that's the first draw we've had. Anyone new who's watching, I'm on YouTube and Twitch and Mixer. If you want to check out my archive streams, you can check out YouTube. I'm not good at promoting myself. I don't do that enough. So I'm currently going through Zelda Phantom Hourglass. I got stuck in a part and rage quit, but I think I'm gonna continue it at some point. And I don't know what else I would play. Definitely going to Baldur's Gate 1 and 2 comes out on Tuesday, so I want to play that. I might stream it, depends. And then definitely Luigi's Mansion 3 I will stream. And I was not going to get Pokemon because I'm not happy with the direction that they're going in. But then I saw Sirfetch'd, and now I really want Pokemon now. I'm like, oh, Sirfetch'd is awesome. So. Plus, I think it'll be a good game to stream. I could like battle and trade with people and stuff. I think that would be good. I'm really active on Twitter, so if you guys want to follow me on Twitter, I always post on there. And I post when I'm gonna be streaming and stuff. I'm not a Facebook person, so I'm not on Facebook. I have an Instagram, but I don't really use it that much. You mostly should like follow other people. But if you go to my website, oneupjohn.com, all the links are on the top of the page.
There's no
Yeah, England is, the prices are pretty high there.
Oh dear, all captivated by my beauty.
Also, I know Nintendo never was a huge deal in the UK. I know Master System was huge, and then Genesis was huge, and then the PlayStation just took over. And yet you guys get the really great pre-orders. I guess Nintendo really wants you guys to be into Nintendo, so why not? I'll be Princess Tomato. Princess Tomato with a bonsai plant. Why not?
I'm Princess Tomato.
Wow. That is pricey.
No one will stop Contra.
I forgot what Princess Tomato does. I don't know, she just stood there and stars came out of her. I don't know what that's about. She buffs an ally. But what if we're not playing teams? Yeah, I wonder, is it cheaper for you to import? Because, I don't know, just looking at the prices, I'm like, wow, it's cheaper to import. Kwame
I'd
again.
like to thank all my fans for their support.
So, who wants to die first?
Yeah, it's cheap to import stuff sometimes, order games and consoles for friends overseas. Yeah. You know what's funny? The pinned comment, the pinned post on my Twitter is a Boo shirt. And it's a special edition that for Luigi's Mansion 3, it comes with a Boo shirt that's glow in the dark. And it comes with a keychain of Ultra Puff. And I'm like, we're not getting any of that pre-order stuff here, and that sucks. So that's why I said if anybody in the UK can get me that shirt, I will get you a Nintendo New York shirt of your choice. Because I'm in New York, so I can get you an exclusive Nintendo New York shirt. Because I do follow a lot of UK people. The big booming retro scene over there, which is awesome. And I think it's because I think the reason certain regions have booming retro is like, let's say you didn't grow up with a Nintendo and you always wanted one, and now you're an adult and you're like, I could buy an NES and I could buy all these games, and you know. That's what's cool about being an adult gamer. You get to buy. I won by default. You get to grab all the stuff you missed out. Like, I recently got a Sega Saturn. I always wanted one and I never had one. And now I'm just going back playing games I never got a chance to play. It sucks only being able to put one bomb at a time. I need that bomb power up. Oh no, you hit me on the head. Oh. Oh, if you go to my Twitter, it's there. Just go to 1UpJohn on Twitter, and it's the pinned comment, and the link is there. If you don't see it or whatever, I could still DM it to you. Because it's on the Nintendo official site, and they don't let me import it. It's stupid. It's like, Nintendo, I'm gonna give you money to buy the damn shirt, and you're like, no. Like, it's on the Nintendo UK site, and they don't allow importing on there, which is bizarre. Also, that game store called Game in the UK, I think they also don't allow importing, right? I don't know. There seems to be very anti-importing from certain places, and it's annoying.
I'd like to thank all my fans for their support.
Wow, she could levitate. Saw that?
Start the music, DJ!
Hey, Hulkarine, are you a Nintendo person at all, or are you primarily a Sony person? Because I don't know if you'd be interested in a Nintendo New York shirt. Oh, you sucked up my bomb. That was weird. Yeah, it's like region locking. I don't understand that. It's so anti-consumer. Like, I should be able to buy what I want. It doesn't matter. There shouldn't be some like region restrictions. Like, if I want to give Nintendo UK money for a shirt, I should be able to get the shirt. Like, I don't understand that. Okay. Is there a reason you haven't gotten the Switch? Are you waiting for a certain game? Or like, what would get you to get a Switch? Is there something that... Because I notice sometimes people wait for a certain game, or they wait for a certain time in the console life cycle. Like, there's usually something that pushes them over the edge. You're like, okay, now I gotta get one. So do you have like that thing? Like, I didn't get a Switch at launch because I was really interested in playing Breath of the Wild, but I had a Wii U. So I'm like, I'm just gonna play Breath of the Wild on the Wii U. So I skipped on the Switch, and then a few months later, I think in July, is when Splatoon 2 came out, and I was like, alright, I'll get a Switch. Who should I beat? Yeah, I should do a Splatoon 2 stream or something.
Don't call me little!
Maybe I'll beat this guy. With an umbrella on my head.
Aim for a high score.
Hey CK, did you buy like a bunch of DLC for those characters, or did you unlock those? Because I see you have like characters I don't have.
I'm gonna get ya!
Oh, we haven't played this stage yet. Because now is a good time to grab a Switch. There are so many games. At launch, there was nothing. At launch, there was just like nothing. Now you have so much. And then with the Switch Lite, I mean, if you don't care about TV play, Switch Lite is it's $100 cheaper. It's like, wow. I did not get a Switch Lite. I have no reason to get a Switch Lite. I'm fine with the current Switch. But I think they are going to put out a Pro model. There's rumors of that. I don't know how I feel about that. I guess we'll see when there's more info on it. For me, I don't need more power in my Switch. I know people are like, oh, the Switch needs to be more powerful. I'm fine with the Switch. I mean, I don't know, but...
I won!
Yes, we did. We got Super Bomberman R, and then there's Breath of the Wild, and like 1-2 Switch. And Street Fighter 2. And that was it. Like, it wasn't a great launch. But yeah, Super Bomberman R definitely benefited from being a launch title. It honestly was the only launch title that interested me. Because like I said, I wanted to play Breath of the Wild on the Wii U. Yeah, those are the games to get. I mean, just there wasn't much else. Ooh, very good, CK.
I'll be your opponent!
It was really surprising how weak the lineup was. Like, there were good games, but there was just so few. The Wii U had a huge launch. I mean, a lot of them were ports of from previous gen, but at least there were a lot of games available. But the Switch was pretty rushed anyway. They didn't expect the Wii U to end so quickly, and they kind of were playing catch up, and they were like, oh, we gotta put out something. The investors are not happy. Oh. I wonder what that U magnet is. I mean, that magnet bomb thing. Oh, CK again.
How'd you like that, eh?
I love you all.
I feel like the Switch could come down to 150 at some point. Like the Switch Lite, I could see going down to 150, and I could see the original Switch going down to 200. The prices of the parts are going down. They probably will come up with a Switch Pro because Sony said the PlayStation 5 will come out holiday 2020. So I'm sure Nintendo would want a Switch Pro out around that time. So yeah, waiting for the price drop is smart. Also, I don't know, do you guys have Black Friday in the UK? Because over here, Black Friday, sometimes we get like really big discounts with certain things. Nintendo sometimes put out exclusive bundles.
Thank you. I love you all.
It may not be called the Switch Pro, but I do think Nintendo will come out with a more powerful Switch at some point. I wouldn't be surprised if it comes out the end of next year. Again, to compete with the PS5. Nintendo loves revisions, so... I mean, I do worry about it splitting the fan base, but Nintendo didn't care about doing that with the new 3DS, did they? So, they don't seem to care. So, you know, it's gonna suck if they have, like, this game is only playable on the Pro. And you're gonna have some ugly banner on the box art that says Pro only. That's not gonna be cool.
I hope you're not gonna say you went easy on me because I'm a girl.
Yeah, okay, cool. I like that you have Black Friday there. That's cool. So yeah, maybe that'll be an opportunity to get a Switch. Yeah, for me personally, I don't need a faster Switch, a stronger Switch. I like that crap.
Okay.
But other people are desperate for one, apparently. Yeah, the fan bases are very different. I feel like it's like Sony people that are saying, oh, Nintendo needs a stronger Switch. I think Switch fans are okay with what the Switch is offering. I mean, if you're seeing, like, we're getting The Witcher 3, we're getting console games that run pretty well. I mean, yeah, the resolution is less, and maybe the frame rate is less, but Nintendo fans are okay with that. You know, it's, I think it's non-Nintendo people that are causing a ruckus over that. Yeah, that's the thing, like, what a stronger Switch. What does that mean exactly? What, we need a Switch that can run Death Stranding? I mean, like, why do we need a stronger Switch? Like, what games do we need on the Switch that the Switch can't run? Like, I would like to know. Yeah, like the games that I'm thinking that wouldn't be able to run on Switch are like first-party Sony games, and that would never appear on a Switch anyway, no matter how strong it was. So I would like to know what third-party games can't run on Switch. Bethesda has already shown that they could put Doom and Wolfenstein and all that stuff on there, and it looks fine, so... Hey, Kiwami again.
Is it?
I will finish this in 2 seconds.
My issue with the Switch is it's not really portable. Like, I feel like it's kind of awkwardly big. So I really wanted the Switch Mini to be a clamshell, like the DS or 3DS. Like I wanted it to look like the NVIDIA Shield. And if you never looked at a NVIDIA Shield, I recommend looking it up. It's basically like an Xbox One controller with a screen. And I'm like, I want that. You know? And so when I saw the Switch Mini design, I'm like, it looks just like a Switch, just smaller. So if they do a real revision of the Switch and completely change the design, then I would be interested. But as of now, even a little smaller with the Switch Mini, I don't consider it portable.
Enemy Bombermen have been destroyed. Hi, Dora.
Yeah, so what happens is when they announced the Xbox One X, they announced the S and the X at the same time at E3. And people were like, oh, that's such a stupid idea, why would anybody buy an S? Well, guess what? I bought an S. Because when I saw all the stuff about the Xbox One X, I'm like, that thing is going to be super expensive, which I'm not going to buy. And there's not going to be any games for that thing. Like, I knew at that time, there's not going to be any games for that thing. So I bought the S, and I've been happy with the S. I don't see the need to buy an X, to be honest. There's been no exclusive games released. There's been Xbox One X enhanced games that take advantage, so it plays in 4K, but there's been no exclusive games for the X. So I feel like the X was a complete waste of money for anyone that bought one. Because I knew Microsoft, so that's why I avoided that. And for nothing, because it's going to be obsolete when the Scarlet, whatever the hell it's called, comes out. So there was really no point in buying the X. Because I play everything on Xbox One fine. I didn't see a purpose for the X.
Hi, Dora.
I don't understand these revisions and then not supporting it. Nintendo didn't support the new 3DS either. You know, what did it get? It got Xenoblade and Fire Emblem Warriors. And then third party gave Minecraft? Like, you know, it's just like, it wasn't supported. So, So I'm always very skeptical on these revisions or new versions because I don't see them being supported. Oh. Oh, so he could the pumpkin head can just or pyramid head. I call him pumpkin head. Pyramid head can just touch you and you die. Apparently. Okay. I love my Xbox One S. It's just a shame that Microsoft doesn't put out games, but I wish I had more of a reason to play my Xbox One S. I've just been primarily on Switch. Yeah, I love the Xbox One S. The redesign was so awesome. When I first saw the Xbox One, I was like, they're gonna revise that thing. It's so clunky and ugly looking. They're gonna revise that thing. And I'll get it when they revise it. And then they did. And then I bought it. Yeah, that's another thing. Not many people have 4K TVs. It's, you know, it's just like the prices have gone down and more people have them now than they did a year ago or so, but it's not worth getting an Xbox One X if you do not have a 4K TV. If you do not have a 4K TV and you're not planning on getting a 4K TV, there's no reason to get an Xbox One X.
I'd like to thank all my fans for their support. Oh dear, all captivated by my beauty, were you?
Yes, your beauty captivated me so much, and that's why I lost. Yeah, so if anybody would like to jump in, if anyone has Super Bomberman R on Switch, that's the room number right there, 417242, and jump on in. Okay, we got room for more. I don't know who this girl is.
I hope you're watching, Mom.
Vic Viper, ready for takeoff!
I'm just putting the room number in the chat again. I'm not even into Halo and Forza. Kind of funny. But I have to jump back into Monster Hunter World. So I have Monster Hunter World on Xbox. The price of Bomberman R. I remember for the longest time, it was not on sale at all. And then I got mine on Black Friday, I think a year or two ago, I think it was 2 years ago, for like 25 bucks. And then after that, I saw it go down to like 23. So I think you can get it between 20 or 30 bucks now. But I haven't checked. 30 bucks digital, I'm sure you can find it cheaper physical in some places. You could find it under 30. Well, this game recently got ported to the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. But I don't know how active those communities are. I think the Switch community is more active on this game, but I could be wrong about that. But there's a larger install base, but yeah, like 1 million people bought this on Switch because it was a launch title. I don't know how the sales, I don't think the sales are that great on the other consoles. But yeah, well, if you want to play with me, and if you want to play with the very active Discord community, then yeah, the Switch version is the one to get. 23 bucks? That's awesome. That is a very good price. That's the last price I saw it for too.
Start the music,
Yeah,
DJ.
Switch, okay. So yeah, Hulkerine, if you get a Switch, this is the game to get. So, but you also have to get the online subscription. But then you get the NES and Super NES games and Tetris. I hope they add more stuff to that. Is it wrong that I'm already bored with the Super Nintendo games they put? I want other games. Like, it was good, but... And by the way, I did a stream of the Super Nintendo games on the Switch. You could check it on YouTube. It's really cool to be able to play those games live online with people, especially Super Mario Kart. That's the main reason why I wanted it. The only Pokemon game on Switch right now is the Let's Go Pikachu Eevee, and then Sword and Shield come out in next month, and I wasn't getting it at first because I don't like the direction they're going in with Pokemon. It just looks more of the same, so I was gonna boycott it until I saw Sirfetch'd, and I'm like, that's pretty awesome. So I don't know. So I have it pre-ordered. I don't know if I'm gonna cancel it. I probably won't. Because I am in the mood to play a Pokemon game, but it kind of sucks that I'm going to play it just because I don't feel like playing a Pokemon game. And I'm supporting a game and when I don't support the direction they're going in. So I'm kind of torn about that. But Pokemon's always good to jump into. I've always been more a fan of collecting and filling out the Pokédex more than battling. But maybe this time around I'll get more into battling. I'll probably do streams of it and stuff. Crossplay for what? For Bomberman? No, not that I'm aware of.
Oh, I won.
There's very few games with crossplay. What games have crossplay besides like Rocket League? I don't know. So what's that free-to-play game? There is a free-to-play game that has crossplay. Does Overwatch have crossplay? I haven't heard that. Oh, that sucks. You know, I talked to somebody else who lost stuff in a move. That really sucks. 300 games? Wow. Well, yeah, if you get a Switch and you get an online subscription, you get to play the Super Nintendo games, and I'm sure some of them will give you nostalgia, and you can jump back into that stuff. And then you can play online with people, which is cool.
Show's over already, is it?
Did you take pliers and pull out those 2 tabs on the sides?
My beauty, were you?
I told somebody to do that, and they were scared to do it. And I'm like, it's not going to destroy your Super Nintendo. You're just ripping out the tabs. But some people are scared to do stuff like that.
No falling in love with me, okay?
What character have I not used? I haven't used this Bubblehead guy.
All systems clear.
It's so funny, this is the most support that Konami gives to Silent Hill. Is characters in Bomberman. Oh, and Hulkarine, thank you for the post on Twitter. I just saw it. What does this character do? Now I'm glowing green. Oh, I think he could just make bombs appear. I don't know. Oh wow. Did you hear what happened to Brian Trusty? I mean, he doesn't go too deep into it, but he lost his whole game collection and he had to start over from scratch. That's why he emulates a lot of his stuff. I've heard a lot of horror stories of people just losing their collections. Whoa, I won by default. How'd that happen? I just heard a lot of horror stories of people losing their collections, and that really hits me. I'm like, damn. Did use a curse effect which you can pass on to other bombers. Okay, what is the curse effect? I will try that the next time I'm near one of the other bombers. I see you trying to get me, Kiwami. I see you. Oh, I just poisoned you. Oh! I think I did something good there for once. Okay.
Remain vigilant. Big Viper, awaiting orders.
So far, the characters I'm best with were Solid Snake and just Bubblegum. The only characters I've won with so far. Poison you. But I don't know what that means. Oh. Wow, this is the first time I won. Yay, Crunch Munch. That's really horrifying right there. Oh. Okay, cool. I'm gonna be cursing everybody from now on. That's the only way I can win is by cursing. I hope you guys don't consider that cheating. Because that's the only way I could win, apparently.
Pretty Bombers here.
Hi, Reg. Yeah, you can join in. Room's open right now. Yeah, there's 5 slots open, so the more the merrier. Come on, people. Room number 417242.
It's time to start the game.
So yeah, if I don't confirm okay, that keeps the room open, right? Yeah, more peeps the better.
It's time to start. It's time to start the game.
What, you can't join my room? Can't you just put in the room number? The game does not allow us to rejoin. Why?
Let me take care of it.
That's really bizarre. Alright, so should I... Oh, is that like a temporary ban thing in the rules or something? I did not know that. Okay, so guys, I guess I could just leave and start a new room, right? Let me see. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna make a new room. Alright. So I made a new room, people. New room number is 261693. I hope others will join back in. There we go.
okay?
Big Viper, ready for
Is that
takeoff.
Nintendo ID for the 3DS or the Wii U or something?
Destroy all enemy ships.
Oh!
Launching missile.
So I will only jump back into the game if my bomb knocks you out, right?
Launching missile.
Ah, come on, man.
Oh, I won!
Commence attack.
I'm just still shocked. I have to knock on wood. No lag. No lag at all. I'm not used to that. Have you guys played Smash Brothers online? Whoa, lag city. Okay, for the 3DS, you need a friend code. It's not just knowing the person's ID. On Wii U, I think I could put in your ID. Do you have a Wii U? It's so confusing the way Nintendo does it. Ooh, hit you on the head with a bomb. Really? Okay, I should try a Smash stream at some point and
Finally have peace.
Commence attack.
oh, Wami again.
I won!
Yeah, it actually turned me off to playing Smash Brothers. Like I play offline mostly. And playing online, it was difficult. And then when you leave the match because it's laggy, they punish you. I'm like, that's not cool. Awesome. All right, so I can add you on Wii U. I would like to stream like Wii U stuff because I don't know when they're gonna cut those servers. So I would like to play like Smash Brothers, Mario Kart, and Splatoon on the Wii U, just for the heck of it, and see who pops in. Yeah. Because I think Splatoon 1 is still pretty active. I haven't gone on there in a while. Hi, My Deception. Not sure what you mean by that, but welcome to the stream. Oh, this is crazy. I think they're gonna last till time runs out. Oh, here we go. Oh.
This is the power of the Belmont clan.
The power of the Belmont clan. For me, I have the original NES, and then I have a Wii U, and I have the Switch. And see, like, I had a Super Nintendo, but I sold it a while ago. And then I have a Game Boy Advance, I have a DS, I have a 3DS, I have a 2DS. I've been wanting to get a Nintendo 64 and to stream from it, but I'm waiting for Nintendo to come out with a classic edition. Because streaming that thing in HD is getting too expensive for me, so I'm just not gonna... I had a GameCube, but I sold it, because I have my Wii. So, and I have my Wii modded. And I also modded the Wii in the Wii U. But I haven't modded the Wii U itself yet. I think I might at some point.
The might of my clan.
This is exquisite. Yes, it is. Oh, did you see that move from Belmont? That was sneaky. I always wanted a Virtual Boy, but I do not have one. Yeah. Yeah, I've streamed from my Sega Saturn and my Dreamcast. So those are my primary ones. I had a Genesis growing up, but I sold it. So yeah, I am a big fan of Sega. I wish that they would come out with another console.
He who wields this whip is
Very
not
nice, Simon Belmont. You're gonna get a Game Gear? That's awesome. I always wanted a Game Gear. Never got a Game Gear. You can get the screen replaced with a LCD. I've seen it done, and it looks really good. The reason why I drain batteries so much is because I use like a real light bulb in there. Who haven't I played with yet? I played with Snake, but I'm gonna...
This is Snake. Do you
Who's
read
my
me?
opponent?
Or are you already picking Snake? I don't want to pick the same character as somebody else. So... I haven't played as her. So, maybe...
I hope you'll be rooting for me.
Oh, bye, QBO. Thank you for joining the stream. Thank you for hanging out. Hope to see you again at some point. Hi, Mineric. How you doing? Thank you for joining the stream.
I'm entering the mission.
Oh, your Dreamcast got yellowed. Yeah, I've seen that a lot with the Super Nintendo and with the Dreamcast. Do you follow Adam Kolek? He has a whole video showing how he restored... I know he restored the Super Nintendo. I don't know if he restored the Dreamcast. But yeah, there's stuff that you can put on the shell, and then you wrap it in like saran wrap, and you leave it out in the sun, and it gets rid of that yellowing. Oh! Sorry, I misread the chat. Bye, Kiwami. Thank you very much for joining. You won a lot. You're obviously very good at this. So I hope to see you in another stream. Oh. No, no. I don't know how I got through that, but I did. Yes, if you want to join into the room, there's room for another. After this round, you'll be able to jump in. I made a room for 8. So, Mineric, you can join in when we go back to the lobby. Magic Eraser, yeah, I heard that works for some things, but not everything. Yeah, and it's kind of weird scratching your, What happens is when the console gets yellow, it gets brittle. And so you do run the risk of cracking the shell. Is that why we're fighting each other, my perception? Are we fighting each other over a sandwich? Is that the plot of Bomberman? It wouldn't surprise me. I didn't know Bomberman loved turkey sandwiches. I mean, I would, you know, I don't blame Bomberman. I would fight for a turkey sandwich. Why not? I would like a turkey sandwich right now.
Is that it?
Commencing mission.
you have that
Authentic.
that special screwdriver for unscrewing Nintendo's bit thing? I forgot what that type of screw is called, but I have that screwdriver somewhere. Wait a minute. Yeah, it's this thing. Oh, the green screen. Yeah, the handle is green, but you see the. I have. You can get them very cheap on eBay. That's where I got them. I used them to unscrew NES cartridges because I've been cleaning my NES game collection. A lot of the games I've been getting on eBay have been like really gross on the inside. I've had to clean them out. I don't know who this guy is. Who the heck is this guy? Xavier Woods. Alright, we'll try him out. I think he likes the flower. Top hat, bonsai. We'll give him the crown.
Have fun, yeah?
No one will stop Contra.
Yeah, I know my problem is that if you're going to be selling your game, why don't you make sure your game isn't completely gross? Like, you know what I mean? Like, if you're going to sell... Like, if I was going to sell a game, I make sure it's clean and that it looks good. A lot of people don't even attempt to make their game presentable when they're selling it. And also, why are you keeping your game collection like that? Like, what are people doing to their games? Like, I've gotten games in such horrible condition. I'm like, what the hell happened to this thing? It's really bizarre. Yeah, my games are pretty pristine. I don't know what people are doing in these games, but I think maybe it was owned by a kid. Kids are just notoriously bad with their games and game systems. They just throw them around and. Oh, did you enter the room number?
Over already? I'll put a stop to your evil plans.
I'm sorry, I forgot to post the room number in the... But yeah, try again when this match is over. Yeah, I used to use just regular rubbing alcohol, and then I don't know if you follow John Riggs, but he recommended Bright Boy. And Bright Boy is this metal cleaner, and it's really good because a lot of other people use Brasso, but Brasso is extremely corrosive and abrasive. It is not good to use. You only use Brasso when it's like all hope is lost and you're in your last resort. But I've been using Bright Boy, which it smells terrible. It has like this horrible chemical smell. But you just put that onto I open up the cartridge and I use a Q-tip, and it really cleans off all this gunk and crap that's on there, and it plays perfectly. Because there were some games that it would not play at all, or when it did play, it was all glitchy. And after I used Bright Boy on it, it played perfectly. I mostly collect NES. Those are what I mostly collect for. And I have a Retron 1 that plays really well. So my favorite NES games, Maniac Mansion is actually my favorite game. I streamed it and completed it online. If you want to check that out. I plan on doing more NES streams. Like I want to play Willow, because I have that cart. I love, I recently bought Shadow, what's the name of that game? Is it Dark Shade? Nightshade. Nightshade is the game. I recently bought that game because I wanted to stream it. But I love all the classic NES games, but there's some hidden gems. I also collect Famicom games. What NES games do you like, Pokerine? Yeah, I love the original Zeldas, the Marios, Metroid. Marble Madness is a really great game. I'm not a big RPG person, so I never got into Final Fantasy or the Dragon Quest stuff. I love LJN games. I know they get a bad rap, but I grew up on them, so for the most part, I like LJN games. Some are just terrible, some are really good, and some are so bad that they're enjoyable. Yeah, you know, a lot of people grew up loving Final Fantasy. Just I didn't grow up playing RPGs, so so when I try to jump into an RPG now, I lose interest very quickly. So I'm not a fan of grinding. So like usually I hit a wall, like I get to a point where I need to level up to get past it, and I'm like, screw it, and I stop playing. Not saying that's a good thing, it's just how it is.
Over already?
I tried playing Final Fantasy 1 on NES, and I couldn't get into it.
I'm a vampire hunter. This is my duty.
I agree. I prefer retro games because they're more diverse and more creative, and the priority is gameplay. And I think once cutscenes became the priority for games, I got lost. Like, I'm not a fan. Honestly, I don't care about storylines. Like, I don't know. I mean, it's very rare that I care about story. I don't like games with a lot of cutscenes. It bores me. So yeah, I like those little. I like pixelated blobs. That's what I'm all about. Wow, you like Urban Champions? I think you're the only person I've ever heard who likes Urban Champions. I like it. I have it on the 3DS. I bought it when they made those 3D classics. I like Urban Champions, so it gets a bad rap. Double Dragon I love. Yeah, I have Double Dragon cart. Contra's great. I haven't heard of Arctic Adventure or Jewelry. Track and Field. I still have my power pad, that running thing. I haven't used it in decades. I feel like after the 16-bit era, there were a lot of really bad 3D games because developers didn't know how to make 3D games. So a lot of the first wave of, like, I believe that was Generation 5, they all sucked. And then toward the end of the generations when it started to get better, and then the next gen, it was kind of perfected. But the problem is the art form of pixel art and that kind of old school gameplay, that died. Like, a lot of people that made those games are not making games anymore. That art form and that way of making games has been lost, and that's what sucks. So now basically nobody knows how to make a good game now. I mean, that's why the indie scene came in, because a lot of people were inspired by those older games. They were like, the games I want to play don't exist, so I'm gonna make them. And so then we got a good wave, like, look at Shovel Knight. That game is awesome. That could have been a game made by Konami or Capcom in the late 80s, early 90s, you know? But they don't make games like that anymore. So I'm grateful that we have the indie scene for that. But then also the indie scene makes crap too, but there's a lot of cool things that have popped up.
Preparing for extermination.
Ah, that reminds me of Columns. Columns was, yeah, the room is open. There's the code 261693. Please jump in, Mineric. I bought the Columns collection on the Saturn. I did a video for it. It has the arcade versions of Columns. It has Columns 2, and then Columns Stacked, Super Columns. I don't know, it has like 3 or 4 Columns games, and I really like those. Yeah, get your sandwich. It's turkey. Yay, you're in. Awesome.
Preparing for extermination.
I'm glad you got in. That is such a cute little avatar you got, CK. I have not seen that one. It's adorable.
Can you keep up with me?
Penguins who race through all different continents. Oh, I've not heard of that one. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We were blessed with no lag. And then the lag happened. Well, it was bound to happen at some point. We were on a good streak. Hey, Scooter. Thank you for hosting. It's good. You want to join in? Ah, you won. You just come in here and you win. Awesome.
I'll put a stop to your evil plans.
Uh-oh. Oh, no, that never happened to me, but I've heard of that happening. A lot of parents are just kind of clueless with what their kids want. But yeah, no, I would be pissed if I wanted a Saturn and I got a PlayStation. But
This is where I live.
I don't notice a lag on my end. I only noticed it for that 1 second, and then it went away. Oh, I'm back in the game. Oh, okay, good. Oh! Also, sometimes salespeople can be very deceptive and kind of, if you come in asking for something, they're like, oh, you don't want that, you want this one's better. And then they confuse, I've seen that, and it's stupid. Like, if someone comes in wanting something, they shouldn't be talked out of it and made confused. Wow, Moneric again. Very good. It's like, I want an Xbox. They're like, oh, you mean the Wii? And they're like, I guess. You know, they don't know.
Ready?
Uh-oh.
Here I come.
I think this group of people, we're too awesome for the servers to handle right now. Yeah, that rifle water gun thing, he could like suck up a bomb and then spit it out or something. I saw that and I was like, what? Oh no. Oh.
Mission complete.
I like you.
Oh. Yeah, regular guns would be too violent. Just put a water gun. Yeah, you know, I have a few Commodore 64 videos that I put up recently. I've just been kind of diving into the system. I never had it growing up. I never even knew it existed. So it's kind of funny. I did a whole playthrough of the Simpsons arcade game on the Famicom 64. It's so weird to play that. Uh-oh, lag. Yeah, remember when water guns were a thing? No, they're not really a thing anymore. I mean, I think you can still get one, but you don't see kids running around using water guns. They're too busy staring at their cell phones. that's cool that your parents were gamers. A lot of people have parents that they don't know what that is, or they're not involved in that. Have you gone into any gaming conventions with your parents? Because that's a cool thing to do. You could play like those retro cabinets. And, I went to a convention last year, and my sister's older than me, and we were playing like Centipede and Millipede and that stuff. They didn't have a Pac-Man there. So it's kind of cool when you go to conventions like that, because they bridge the gap between like the generations, and they have like all different games set up to play. Yeah, gaming parents. Maybe that's why Splatoon is so popular. It kind of brings back the whole idea of like water guns and a draw. You guys were too good. Alright.
So, who wants to die first?
I actually don't like this character I'm playing at. He's just too slow. Even with the speed upgrades, he's just slow. Oh, he could teleport? I don't know. I guess I haven't been using his power. No, I'm trapped. I think you're referring to me. I think I'm the bomb or the bird. I got these like weird wing things. I don't know if you can hear that. There's a guy honking outside my window being a real douche right now, so sorry for that. Oh, I'm back. Oh. Oh, damn. Wow, man, Eric, you're really good.
I took care of it.
You never been to a convention? Yeah, I recommend going. I went to Retro World last month, and it was really, really good. Try to take advantage of those, because you could get, you end up meeting people that from online that you never seen in person, and you get to find some really good game deals. It's just a cool environment to be around other gamers. I haven't played as Dracula.
Fine then.
The top hat goes.
I have been waiting for this moment.
Don't call me little.
Okay, I think this might be the last match, because I've been streaming since 7. So, comic book conventions are cool. Yeah, I went to Comic-Con once. It was just way too crowded, and I just couldn't deal with it. The one in New York is just too crowded. Like, I think the one in San Francisco or San Diego. The one in San Diego is much better. Oh, what did Dracula do? I didn't check his powers. But who knew Dracula loved Bomberman? Yeah, I'm trying to take one of them out so we can jump back in the game. Hey, my deception. Thank you for the follow. If I had a turkey sandwich, I would give one to you, but I do not. Sorry. Yeah, I like how Dracula says die when he throws the ball. Oh, hurry up, hurry up. Is like the background gonna, the floor gonna disappear? I think that's what usually happens. Or is that in another mode? You guys are just gonna stand there and do a draw, I guess. Yeah, you're trapped. So. You guys are just stuck. That sucks. Yeah, thank you for joining the stream. Oh, wow. Yeah, I don't like that mechanic. I don't like the pressure plates, and I don't like when the floor comes on, because look at this. Like, that sucks. There's no option to turn that off in the when you make a room, so. I didn't even know that was possible. That's messed up. That's funny. Because I remember, maybe it's just single player or something, where the floor starts to disappear, like it goes in a spiral, and like then bombs start dropping from the ceiling or something. Maybe I'm misremembering. Okay, I see lag. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh. Yeah, this lag is just... Oh no! We are frozen.
No one will stop Contra.
Does anyone know what Dracula does? Like, I make like a little purple portal appear, but I'm not sure what that does. Yeah, I need to look up a walkthrough or something. They don't describe it in the game anywhere. Like, they just expect you to know, or they're like, look it up on the internet. Uh-oh. Oh, Grand Prix. Okay. Grand Prix. I'll check that out. Oh, hurry up. Very nice. Oh, I didn't mean to move up and yeah, Dracula has failed you, Microsoft. I still have a chance. If I bomb them, I can get back in. Oh!
Over already?
Like, over already?
So, who wants to die first?
Oh, we're talking about the descriptions for the special powers. Like, I was asking what Dracula does, and I was saying how it doesn't describe it in the game. And then QVO said that in Grand Prix they describe what the powers are. I'd still probably look up a walkthrough or something. I just want to know. I don't know what Dracula does. He makes like this portal thing. See, and I don't know what that does. If I use it on a bomb, will it like make the bomb teleport or something? Nope. Hey Rax, how you doing? Thank you for joining the stream. The portal pushes bombs. Okay, I tried it and it didn't really do anything. But all right. You use 4 of them at the same time? 4 portals? So I was gonna end the stream, but I think we'll do one more battle. How's that? I'll be Solid Snake with a crab on his head.
Leave it to me.
Alright, thank you, Mineric. Thank you for joining in. Wow, CK has all of the Bomberman. He has ones I haven't even seen before. It's pretty cool. Like, I haven't seen that one. So, hopefully with all these battles, I've like gotten so much points and stuff that I can unlock some of these things. Alright.
No one can stop Contra.
Yeah, this level's pretty good. It doesn't have like things in it that really bother me. Like some of the other levels I have issues with. Oh!
Here you are. Here you are.
Ooh!
All clear. Advancing to the next area.
Oh! I did that to myself. I trapped myself.
Here you are. Here you are.
Here you are.
Here you are. Here you are. Here you are. Here you are. Here you are. Here you are. Here you are. Here you are. Here you are. Here you are. Here you are. Here you are. Here you are. Here you are.
Hey, you guys are really good at dodging those bombs. Me, I just run right into them.
Here you are. 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 Here you are.
This is gonna be a draw. This is definitely gonna be a draw. Alright.
Unlucky pal.
There we go.
No one can stop Contra.
Oops. Hey Jesse Swamp, how you doing?
There you are. 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 There you are.
Oh, hurry, hurry, hurry. I'm good. I'm actually ready to end the stream because I've been streaming for like 3 hours now.
No, stop Contra.
But yeah, I want to thank everybody. Like the Bomberman community on Discord is really awesome that they came out and supported this stream. And I very much appreciate that. I would end up just playing on my own without you guys, so I appreciate it. What? Oh, it hit me on the head. Oh.
Over already?
I did have a great night. This was
Commencing.
This was pretty awesome.
Mission.
Because like I haven't played this game in a while. I felt like jumping back into it. So it's really cool that there's other people that are. I wasn't really aware of how active the online community was. So it's cool that I know, Rax. I know you don't like this game. I wanted to play with you on with this game, and you were like, "That game sucks." But did you play the game? Oh, you sold the game, and you never sell games, so that's how much you dislike this game. But did you play it at launch? Because yeah, this game sucked at launch, but they added so much stuff. It fixed it because there was a lot of lag. There was lag online. There was input lag. There was just, but they released a patch. They were releasing a lot of patches to fix it. So I don't blame you for thinking it sucked if you got it at launch. I was lucky to get it and play it once all those patches were released. Yeah, it's a shame. That happened to me with what was it? Mario Tennis. So I bought Mario Tennis at launch and I thought it sucked. And then they started releasing patches and extra characters and stuff. But you know, I played Mario Tennis for a week and then I sold it.
Who's my next opponent?
And it's very rare for me also to sell new games. Like if I just bought a game, I usually don't just sell it. But a fitting end for you scumbags. Wow, that's pretty dark for Bomberman. I mean, this game is supposed to be for kids or something. Okay, so yeah, so basically, thank you guys for such an awesome stream. I'm going to see who we can raid. We have a pretty good following on Twitch right now. So let's see. A friend of mine is playing Legend of Zelda: A Link Between Worlds. So maybe we could raid him. Yeah, thank you so much, Regman. I'm definitely part of the Bomberman community now. I haven't followed you guys too much on Discord, but you guys really came out in full force and supported the stream, and I appreciate it greatly. All right. So the raid will start soon, and for you people who are not on Twitch, I will post the raid in the chat. But yeah, thank you again, everybody. And everybody have a good night. Bye-bye. Oh, thank you, Reg Ryan, for the follow. Awesome. But we're gonna raid right now. So everybody have a good night, and thanks again for showing up and playing, alright?